Welcome back to Chronicle 2 of Halcyon Heights. If you missed last time, we built up this awesome wheat field and added some trees behind. We have some more work to do, but first, we need more diamonds, and in order to do that on a multiplayer server, we have to make a shop. I don't know what we're going to sell yet, but let's work on one. Our shopping district is located on a mushroom island that we've converted from mycelium to grass, and it's going to be comprised of 7 different districts with different themes, including Tomorrowland, Industry, Adventure, Minecraft and Miscellaneous, Modern, Cartoon, and Fantasy. We have to pick one of these districts for our shop to fit into, and I think that will help guide what we actually want to do. So let me take a few minutes and figure out what type of theme I want to build in and find a location for it. After some careful deliberation, we've decided that our shop is going to go in the modern district, and we've mapped out the area. I think it's a little bit too big, but we're going to go for it anyway. We need to modify the terrain slightly. It's a little too sloped, but this was basically the flattest spot that I could find. Time to get digging. I usually don't start with a completely flat canvas when we're doing a build. However, with the scale of the shop that we're going to put here, I've decided to completely level it out, and we've smoothed out some of the transition points, but once the build is up, we're going to have to come back in and fix some of those. The other thing is the back of our shop is going to be surrounded by cliffs, so we are going to have to raise it up a little bit, so the foundation is going to have to be pretty substantial on this bad boy, but I think we can make this work. Now that we have our plot sized out, it's time to pay for it, and unfortunately, with the size that we chose, it's 4 diamond blocks for the entirety of that space. We'll put our name on this, and we'll put our district, Modern District, so that people know where to go to visit my store. Time to go gather some blocks. I've been playing around with my microphone settings and we just adjusted the volume and the balance a little bit. So can you guys please let me know what you think of the new levels and if it sounds good after YouTube does what YouTube does? Okay, we've collected a ton of items and these 6 shulker boxes need to be smelted. That's going to take approximately an eternity, but fortunately, let me pick these up. Fortunately, Aldebar has created a super smelter, and it's conveniently built like right next door to us. And it's based off, I believe it's an Omango design, where it takes a large input and divides it evenly amongst 8 furnaces. Yes, there we go. Smelter, Omango design. So we put all our items in here, and it's 2 diamonds per shulker. So this is going to be an expensive smelt, but totally worth it because I don't want to have to build this or fuel it. So we're going to take advantage. All right, while those items finish smelting up, we're going to start to lay out some foundations, and I like to build in odd block segments, so I'm thinking we start with 7 blocks because I want the edges to be the widest, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll step it back so we can add some depth. We'll do a 5 block, that's 4, 5, and then I'm thinking we have some pretty beefy pillars, so we'll do some 3x3 pillars like this. Another 3x3 pillar. 3, 4, 5. And then we'll mirror it over on the other side. That should be like this. And then we do the 5 blocks. 3, 4, 5, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that should be perfectly mirrored on both sides. Now we just need to build it up and finish the entire circumference. So let's get that set up. A trick that I like to use while building with mostly stone brick is to take a block that has a little more structure to it, like polished andesite, and throw it in the corners, kind of as like a brace piece. It adds to the flatness of the wall, or takes away from the flatness of the wall in order to make it look a little bit more structural. We're going to use this technique all the way around the foundation just to make it look stronger. Now that our shop is built, it's time to build up a stock. And you know what they say, it takes money to make money, or I guess it takes diamonds to make diamonds. So we're going to head to the mines, see what we can dig up. It actually just dawned on me that we've never actually discussed what this shop is for. This may be the dumbest idea ever, but we're going to be selling diamonds. But Mike, how do you sell diamonds? Well, everybody might need a loan. And what better way to make profit than to just be like, hey, borrow diamonds and pay me extra diamonds. We'll sell some other precious materials too, but first we need a place to store them. Let's put, I think we're going to go like 1, 2, 3. Like so. We're going to make these little pedestals, and then on top of each pedestal is going to be, I think I want it vertically like this. And then we take these and we go, no. We have to represent it in a different way. Perfect. All right, this is where we're going to lock up the extra inventory, but I don't think I want to do bars because that's just like boring, right? It's too flat, too plain, too simple. This is a neat little trick that I learned the other day, that if we take chains and hang them like this. All right, once we have those in, if we just sneak around to the other side and place these chains going in opposite directions, it actually makes it look like a safe. Kind of. Like, look at that. That looks super secure, doesn't it? You can't get through that. Well, you can halfway get through it, but it's fine. You know what? We're going to reverse the order. We reversed it. Now you definitely can't walk through it. And, you know, it looks super secure. Add some depth. Has a nice movement effect to it. And when we hide the extra stuff behind here, you can see it, but you can't get to it. And I think that's perfect for this shop. After some time, we've got most of the shop set up, and we are absolutely going to rob people. We are loaning diamond blocks with some pretty high interest rates. Emeralds, iron, and gold as well. The directions are over here. People are going to select their loan and their payment duration, replace it with some paper, name the paper a specific thing so I know what you did, and return payments be placed under the desk, and then obviously leave a 5-star review. And then with a classic reminder that late collections could become hazardous because, well, they add up fast, and I don't really feel like waiting for people to pay, so don't be late on your payments, everybody. And with that last sign, we are officially open for business. The Lone Gwyn Enterprises is ready for all your financial needs, whether it's a mortgage or refinancing, we can take care of you. Stop on in. And we got it. We got your business taken care of. Come see us. And yes, I know before you say there's a lot missing from the outside. We still need to decorate. Can you notice a trend? We haven't terraformed our base. We haven't terraformed our shop. I'm not procrastinating. You're procrastinating. It's fine.